Welcome back. So as I was saying, it's very dark. What should we do? Forgot to capture a rat alive. A frog.
You want to save?
We're gonna save first.
Snake, have you seen 007
Here we go.
from Russia with Love?
Nah, I don't like those movies. Real spies are nothing like James Bond. It's pure fantasy.
Snake, I don't think the Major's going to like you saying that.
And even though it's fiction, I can't help but comparing myself to Bond.
What exactly don't you like about James Bond? I mean, is it the fantastic gadgets, the cars, the guns?
Major,
Wouldn't you like to have a gun shaped like a pen?
what good is a pen gonna do me in the jungle? I'd look like a fool.
Then what about a snake-shaped gun? You could make it look like you're grappling with a giant snake and then get a shot in on the enemy while they're distracted.
Okay, now you're being ridiculous.
We'll make you a snake-shaped gun that folds into an attaché case.
Will you give it a rest?
Oh, I get it. You're worried about how to handle the ladies, aren't you?
No.
What?
I knew it. To tell you the truth, I don't like the idea of playing hanky-panky with enemy femme fatales either. But that's part of Bond's appeal. You could learn a thing or two from him. What about this Eva? What are you planning to do with her?
I don't even trust her yet.
No, that's not what I mean.
I'm a soft boy.
Let yourself get involved. This is a game of spy versus spy. She's using you just as much as you're using her.
I realize that.
You've got to grab the initiative, and to do that, you have to get the upper hand in the relationship. That's what a spy is supposed to do.
Get the upper hand. I don't think I'm cut out for that mission.
Maybe if you change your code name to 00 Snake.
Major.
007 is the biggest thing to come out of England since the Mayflower. I wouldn't be surprised if they made 20 more of those movies.
Didn't you know? The Major is a huge James Bond fan. Don't get him worked up like this.
You're one to talk.
Maybe you don't realize this, but now that you've got him started talking about Bond, I'm going to have to listen to him lecture for a whole hour after he gets off the radio.
You have my sympathy.
It's too bad you can't enjoy such a great movie, though.
I guess I'm just one of those people who can't enjoy spy flicks.
I mean, that's typical for most people regarding movies depicting their own professions, right?
You okay? Snake!
Major.
Snake.
Are you all right? You're not hurt?
No. That was a hell of a drop, but
I never
I'm
thought
fine.
to do this.
Looks like there's no way back up, though.
I see. Well, anyway, it's good to hear you're not injured. Slipping and falling may not have been part of the plan, but getting into that cave was. Proceed further into the cave. The cave seems to be structured like a maze, but there's an exit somewhere. Find a way out of the cave and head for the aqueduct.
Okay, so it's very dark, and we can't see shit. What do we do, B?
Perish.
Okay.
Now, did you not have any other, like, vision types?
No.
No?
We have a thermal
Rip in
goggle,
peace.
but that will only give us heat sources. Of aminals.
Of aminals. Follow the aminals.
I wish.
Establish you're officially lost, so you need to establish yourself as king of the jungle by defeating every animal in sight.
God, I would. Anyways, the real answer, if you want some, well, there's two answers, actually. If you just sort of sit and wait, Snake's eyes adjust over time and it gets brighter.
That is a very Metal Gear Solid thing,
Yes.
as far as I could tell so far.
The other thing is, the cigar lights up a teeny tiny bit and you can kind of navigate walls, but it will be draining your health the whole time.
Oh my god, smoking returns.
Smoking is back.
You're not sure if that's how being king of the animals work? I didn't say king of the animals, I said king of the jungle.
Yeah. You're the alpha.
You don't need subjects.
There's also a map, which kind of gives you a vague idea of where you're going.
It's too dark to see the map.
Yeah, right? That would be some shit.
That's the kind of thing I expect from this game too.
You know, a tiny bit.
Major, it's too dark. I can't check the map.
Oh wait, this is where I'm supposed to go. I meant to go somewhere slightly different first, but we'll just get up here and do. Nice. Hello, other snake. How do you do, fellow snakes?
They've accepted you.
I'm so glad. Anyways, I'm gonna fall off this waterfall. Ah!
Ah!
Because there's a torch over here. Here's our actual good. And now I can unequip the cigar forever. And the bug juice. Oh, the torch is a weapon. I forgot. Don't worry about it. Oh, a skeleton!
Ugh.
He's covered in crabs.
Is that how he died? Now you know who's at the top. Defeat these crabs and you'll rule the jungle.
They got him. Glowing mushrooms.
Crab battle. You're gonna look like
Crab
what was that
battle.
men's magazine? Where that guy's always punching like wild animals to death on the front.
Oh yeah. Yes. I know exactly what you're doing. Yeah, this place is full of crabs. We got a cool mushroom though, so let's cycle through some things.
I see you've caught a coral.
Crab broke my knife.
The milk
Crab
snake
broke my
closely
knife.
resembles
Oh,
the coral
crab
snake.
battle.
It's actually not venomous. Even so,
Why do I have a
you'll still
picture of a
take
knife?
damage if it bites you, so don't get too close.
Colonel, I don't care about knives.
Why is it
Major,
giving me
I
a
don't
picture
care
of a
about
knife?
knives.
Why is it giving me a picture of a knife? We're
Pretty
talking about coral
difficult.
snakes.
They really do look almost exactly alike. I guess if I had to pick something, I'd say it's that the milk snake is much less aggressive.
Okay.
Ah, I just thought of a better way. You're going to love this.
What?
Eat it.
Eat it?
Yeah. The guide says milk snakes don't taste very good.
Is that right?
What? You're gonna kill this poor thing to test if it's safe to leave alone?
Snake
It's already dead.
was.
It doesn't, does it? Shoot. I thought I had a good idea. I see you caught yourself a
I
green
don't
tree
care. I'm sorry. I do care, paramedic, but
pipe. I see you've caught yourself an arowana. The arowana is an ancient...
Snake will eat anything edible and more.
I see you've caught yourself a Kenyan mangrove crab.
also good.
I see you caught Naughton frog.
I see you've established yourself as king of the jungle.
I see
Good
you
work,
have a
Snake.
calorie mate.
I do have a Calorie Mate, our official
The
sponsor.
thing you're holding now?
Oh,
Yeah, anyways.
I see
Who
you...
needs Raid Shadow Legends when you have Calorie Mate?
I see you
There
found
we
some
go.
Russian glow caps. The Russian glow cap is a kind of luminescent fungus. A
He's about to eat his
mushroom
communicator. Raw.
why would a mushroom glow in the dark?
Stamina.
luminescent, just like a firefly. It uses the so-called luciferin luciferase reaction. To put it simply, luciferin reacts with luciferase in the presence of magnesium 2+ ions, breaking it down into oxyluciferin and carbon dioxide. The carbonyl groups in the oxyluciferin are initially in an electrical excited.
Bioluminescents are so
When they
cool.
return to their base state, they give off light. Did you get all that?
Not really. By the way,
I'm a
does that
himbo.
mushroom recharge your batteries when you eat it?
Huh?
What?
I mean, it seems like if you ate a glowing mushroom, it might recharge your batteries or something.
You know, I was kind of kidding about the himbo thing, but you know.
They produce electricity by utilizing the potential difference between cells. Organic batteries are known for their highly efficient energy conversion.
Wow.
But they still rely on chemical reactions.
Wow, Snake.
Proteins and enzymes to.
So you're saying that
Snake is good. Naked Snake is really good.
Right.
Great. Well, we gotta test our theory. Let's let this drain its battery a little bit.
So then we can eat the bioluminescent mushrooms. Hot water.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Said to recharge battery when eaten. My God, it worked.
Paramedic,
What's up?
you were right.
About what?
I ate a Russian glow cap and it charged up my batteries.
Huh?
What's wrong?
That's great. Snake, can you excuse me for a second?
Sure.
Did you just...
There's no way eating a bioluminescent mushroom would cause your batteries to recharge.
Mute. Why did you mute?
Beats me. Maybe it's all in his mind.
I mean, like a placebo effect?
What?
Why not? You've seen how gullible he is.
Oh, jeez, guys. What the heck?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, Snake, I'm back. Yes, the Russian glow cap is a glowing mushroom, so it'll recharge your batteries when you eat it.
Oh, poor Snake. I'm happy for you, Snake.
I don't normally go this way, but I figured I'd check. Oh, right. There's an extra battery over here. Also next to some glow caps.
Perfect. Now you're ready.
Also a secret tunnel.
Through the mountain?
But it only really gets us a rash. Oh, you can't... can't do that in the water. Yeah. This is just a way back if you fall down this pit. I remember now. There we go. Okay. Onward. Where'd that hole go? Oh, right, this is a separate room. Ugh. Hello, Snake. Hello, Serum. More skeletons.
It's so scary.
Oh yeah, there's... I got one.
Yeah.
I see you've caught a vampire bat.
This is very...
The vampire bat bites its victims and sucks their blood.
Got it.
Speaking of bats,
Just save it.
huh?
I know you're gonna talk about vampire movies, Attack of the Vampire Donuts, or Dracula versus the Space Hippos, or something like that.
Snake, do you want to write a movie? Because I really want to watch those.
Supersonic waves to sense their surroundings.
Oh,
Bats use supersonic waves to sense their surroundings, so you might be able to keep them away by blasting them with a special kind of sound wave. Alternatively, you could try equipping a torch and waving it around with the CQC button. As for taste, I suppose there's no reason you couldn't eat them. Snake, do you hate vampire movies?
what?
Just now, you sounded like you really hated them.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, well, no one really likes them, do they? Like you.
Yeah. They're fascinating, you know? Like the movie Dracula.
Don't say it.
Why not?
Oh, woo.
Don't.
Are you?
Oh.
What?
You're afraid of vampires, aren't you?
Don't be ridiculous.
But
Listen, there are no such things as vampires. They're just a stupid, made-up legend. And if they do seem real sometimes.
well, sure.
You think I'd be afraid of something like that?
No.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm not afraid of vampires.
Uh-huh.
It's just that whenever somebody starts talking about vampires, I end up dreaming about them.
That's in the future. It's okay.
Need that right now. That's all.
Okay.
Snake doesn't need to know yet.
I get scared of vampires.
He's a baby.
Anyways, if you do equip the radar, you can ping it and it'll make the bats go away. Which is a fun little thing. Keep them off your ass. This is a shotgun.
Oh. Content cut out of an HD version. Oh, that's new.
Yeah. It's it's a thing. I don't know where my Metal Gear Solid 3 disc went, which is really killing me, because I could have just played it on the PS2. Because I have a save specifically for that Easter egg. The snow uniform here. Anyways. Won't need that so much. Get my shotgun back. Don't really need to hold that right now. Technically don't really need to hold this much ever. I didn't investigate thoroughly, and I might regret it later, but this is a place, an early spot you can get night vision goggles, is in this cave somewhere. Where that hole is, that falls into the water. But, I didn't find it immediately, and I don't feel like backtracking, so we're gonna... Oh, wait, I didn't mean to...
I see you've got yourself a ration.
They suck. Anyways. I meant to save paramedics. Sorry.
Want to save? Hold on a sec.
You didn't call me on the right frequency. I thought you just wanted to talk, Snake.
Snake, have you heard of the Last War?
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
It's a Japanese movie where the world ends in a nuclear war. Tensions between East and West reach the breaking point, and before anyone can stop it, they launch the ICBMs. Humanity is wiped out by a war that no one wanted. The movie depicts that destruction from the eyes of ordinary people. Their simple daily lives are torn apart by the terrible power of a war that has nothing to do with them.
Everybody's afraid of the next big war, but there's only so much that one person can do.
That's why the people who have the power to stop it have to.
Looks at camera.
Looks at camera, yeah, absolutely.
Anyways.
Anyways.
I got you at last. We are the sons of the boss.
Mm-hmm.
And the pain.
The pain. Wow. Have we just got through? Wow. Oh.
Guide you to a world of anger
Check out those
beyond your
moves.
imagination.
Wow. Okay. Oh my God, Beemancy.
Let's get started.
Yeah.
I'm terrified. Throws those insects at you, does that make them beat you? You know.
That's bee throws.
Oh,
Let me get in my boss uniform.
I always thought it was kind of funny that most people first think my name is in reference to dropping the verb as opposed to drops the noun.
Obi, I gotta fight you now. Ow.
Wah. Wah.
Grenade!
Bees plus gumdrops. Ah, that's cute.
I blew him up a little.
Yeah, just a little. The intention was always that it was supposed to allude to honey.
The drops produced by bees.
Yeah. Maybe my name is poorly constructed. Ah!
No. hornets!
Not my hornets. Welcome, Luca. How you doing?
I'm covered in bees!
Take that.
Bee, please, I'm trying to fight the ball.
I'm here to cause problems on purpose.
Yeah, hold on the pain. Gotta eat.
However, any weapons items this guy drops and leaves behind will in fact be bee drops.
Aw, shit.
I think we're doing pretty well. I'm doing okay. How are you doing, Luca?
Oh no, I've been covered in honey. The bee drops are here.
The best fate, really.
Your bullets won't work.
Okay.
You're welcome.
If you jump in the water, you stop getting Tommy gun? Yeah, I'm sorry you didn't get to see it. Because I'm swimming. But those bees materialize his hands and give him a Tommy gun.
It's incredible. Did you not know bees could do that? It's a very advanced technique. Oh my god.
He's got bullet bees. Oh no, he's hidden.
He's such a silly character, even by Kojima standards.
He really
yeah,
is.
A little.
Got him.
Ah!
That's the pain. I could have been doing that a little faster with more headshots, but whatever.
The pain.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm full of bees. Let's fight. Well, we killed him non-lethally.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we killed him non-lethally. So we get prizes.
You get the bee drops.
Yeah, this is our B drop.
Hello. Uniform Hornet Stripe.
We got bee camo.
Huh. Not bad.
It's permanent bug juice.
Delicious.
As long as you wear it, you are protected from bugs. Anyways. Woo! Swan dive. What? Why did I get like a little healing noise?
Slurp.
What happened? Well, anyways, we're a little alone. Right? We're gonna eat another ration. I want you to listen to Snake's reaction.
Okay.
You don't like it.
You don't have to be so rude.
Ugh. I think we missed the first one, which was like... Wait, is this where... Or did I get turned around? I think I might have gotten turned around. No, never mind. His first one is just disgusting.
Ugh.
Ah, Jay almost subscribed. Thank you.
That scream is good. It got me.
Oh yeah, mine detector. Even less useful than previous games. You know how else you can detect mines? By looking at the glowing bright objects in your thermal.
By stepping on them.
You right.
The best way to know where mines are is to see when they blow up.
When you're right, you're right.
When you're right, you're right. Sometimes you're right and sometimes you're right, you know?
Did I have a... Did I never find... Oh, I think I forgot to go somewhere in a certain area and get the river camo, like at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, Helma, what are your thoughts?
Huh. That's a bottomless pit, by the way. You can fall.
Delightful. Friends, do you like still having legs?
Not really.
Who needs them?
So with a croc cap, you can just sort of swim through this entire river without being spotted. I'm about to... Oh! I knew it! I
Without being
fucking knew
spotted.
it! I fucking knew as soon as I'd surfaced there'd be a dude.
I do love this strange propulsion system that Snake has for swimming.
Where he just sort of moves.
Yeah.
Like when he crawls, he can turn 180 degrees perfectly. Oh no, they're sending out the flares. I am nowhere to be found. I am but a crocodile. Pay no attention to me.
Pay no attention to the man in the crocodile helmet.
Who is dying? Who is... Oh no.
I know it's not a crocodile, but they do call it a crocodile in the game, don't they?
It's a croc cap. It's an Indian gavial, or...
Yeah.
That's basically a crocodile. This is going terribly. I'm just gonna drown myself. Hit me with a grenade. Yeah, fuck me up. Let's try that again, but not as bad. Not as stupid.
This is going terribly. I'm just gonna go drown myself. Yeah, that's a mood.
I'm here to deliver only the biggest of moods.
I love this extremely underwater noise.
Swoosh, 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 swoosh. Oh, missed. Oh, missed. Didn't miss. I guess I'll switch back to the okay uniform.
Okay.
Zombie mask is still very useful. Stop. In you go.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's one of these. That was probably more obscure than I intended it to.
No,
I was
that's
looking
fine.
at Mo dancing. Okay.
I got bit by
Okay.
a spider. I just got bit by a spider. Spider bite. Spider bites you. It hurt. Anyways, here's a sniper rifle. You'll blow this man up. He's got goodies. Sometimes they're suppressors, and those are more valuable than gold. I guess I'll cure myself poison. I guess. I'm gonna eat this vampire bat.
No! Oh, gee! That scream was at a really good time. I thought that was Snake's reaction for like a split second.
Eats a vampire bat. I eat the thing I fear. Thank you so much for gifting that sub. It kind of broke the notification a little bit, but whatever. It doesn't know how to handle it.
Fine, we don't know how to handle it.
Because the Metroid item noise is supposed to be the gift sub, but that didn't go through, apparently. If you just do a generic one, I don't know, it kind of broke. Anyways, thank you so much. I need a rat.
No! Jesus, stamina recovery! No!
It's okay.
Remy!
I am a noted killer of rats on streams.
What a power move to eat a chef.
Anyways.
What is... Anyways.
What? You are alive, dude? No, you're not. You are very much not anymore.
Oops.
I thought that dude lived. I lived, bitch. boats are so unwieldy.
I guess real boats are pretty unwieldy, though.
Yeah, well, you can usually step over them with your own 2 legs pretty easily.
Yum, 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 yum.
It came from outer space. I think Sigint will tell you about these little hovermen, but I don't feel like it. Instead, I'm going to talk to my good friend Paramedic and save the game.
Do you want to save?
Yeah.
Hey, Snake, have you ever seen Forbidden Planet?
Oh, that's classic.
No, can't say I have.
It's about this expedition that goes to the planet Altair 4 in an ultra-fast spaceship. When they arrive, they meet the survivor of the last expedition, Dr. Morbius. Dr. Morbius was exploring the planet along with his daughter Altera and the versatile Robbie the robot. Ignoring the doctor's warnings, the expedition team is suddenly attacked by an invisible creature called the Monster from the Id. The special effects they used for the science stuff were really neat. I wish I had a robot like Robbie that could make anything I wanted it to.
I'm more interested in that invisible monster. If I were invisible, I wouldn't have to bother hiding.
Hell
or
yeah.
wearing camouflage.
Maybe someday you'll be able to turn invisible.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
Specifically. The sub bar is not reflecting it, but that did get us to 15 sub points, so thank you, everybody.
Woo!
Let's shoot for more.
More emotes.
More. But yes, that did get me a new emote slot, so we'll at least be able to shake that up a little bit soon.
Congrats! Do you have any idea what you've put in?
I mean. I'm probably gonna shift a couple, like, down a tier.
Yeah.
That's, like, my first priority is to, like, just kind of fill that up.
Hmm.
But, anyways. That's for the future. I'm gonna equip a sniper rifle for no reason. Yeah, I will probably put the Danger Woman one into the tier 1. I want everyone to be able to use the Grace emote.
That would be pretty cool.
Time for some fun.
Get your hands off me. I'm not going
Eat a
anywhere.
lozenge.
Really
Fucking
now?
spider monkey
How
noise
many
in there?
times
What's
must
going
I
on?
tell you?
Spider monkey.
I'm eating a lozenge.
Cool. You okay? Need to take a break?
Tanya.
Each time you resist, your lover will suffer the consequences. Is that clear?
Vulcan.
I'll harm you.
You.
Oh. Whoa. Strong. Whoa. You zapped her tights right open. Now it's time for her hot girl summer to start.
Aw, yeah.
Hold it right there.
Oh, God.
Oops, I accidentally swallowed the whole lozenge.
Oh no.
Find out just how lucky you are.
Really?
What?
Isn't he like a valuable asset to you? Why would you do this?
One of these 3 guns has a single bullet in it. I'm going to pull the trigger 6 times in a row. Are you ready?
Oh. Oh, jeez.
There it is.
Huh. Looks like your luck hasn't run out yet.
There's no such thing as luck on the battlefield. You'd better stay in line from now on.
Mm-hmm.
The Cobras will take care of him.
It's just like her signature move.
Yeah. Fuck your gun. I will take it apart in half a second.
Has the CIA dog been disposed of yet?
The pain is dead.
What?
Oh, he's actually upset. That kind of makes me happy. Whoa.
He's not upset over that. He's just mad that his
He may
plan
be a child, but he's definitely one of yours.
Logan doesn't give a fuck. I'm gonna be perfectly clear. Ooh, that leather squeak.
I fear Khrushchev may have a hand in this.
Nothing says a villain like leather
Can't
squeak.
lose. You must eliminate him before the final test.
Love me a good clinch. Love me a good gloved
Don't
clinch.
worry.
Twiddle your fingers. Let me listen to that leather squeal.
Grandpa.
Grandpa!
The field.
Ugh. Not Tom Kenny.
Yeah.
What? Wait, hold on. Just a second.
Nope.
Okay.
The old man is always sleeping. Is he all right?
I think that's called dead.
The end is saving what life he has left in him for battle.
No, he's sleeping.
Normally, he's dead.
Wait,
wake
what
up
do you
when
mean
it's
normal?
right.
He's dead.
He's sleeping.
And when he does, it will be the end for the boy.
Nah.
I gotta admit, there's something weirdly refreshing about seeing a cast full of mostly older people refer to a man who is 30 plus years old as the boy.
Can entertain me until the rain stops. Kuwabara. Kuwabara.
Dance.
Gisaro, is that you?
Whoa. Okay. Can you just leave him out here in the rain?
Oh yeah, they left their old man out.
They just left Grandpa out in the rain. That's not cool.
Grandpa out in the rain.
Poor Grandpa.
Wait. What's the shit?
HQ, please
How am I forgetting this?
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're being attacked. Enemy position unknown.
Well, I fucked up already.
Oh. Oh well.
Confirm their status.
What's wrong?
I need to... I just want to make sure of something here. Oh, fuck, it's that button. I don't know how I forgot that button. Well, anyways.
Whoa.
That doesn't kill me.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert sound.
Oops, I knocked myself into the next map.
That's one way to progress, I guess.
I'm sorry. I need to, I need to reset this. I fucked up immediately on the one thing I wanted to do. Enjoy this Xbox screen, folks. We'll get back in a second.
Enjoy Hulk just shredding it.
When it comes crashing, I don't need to update shit. Here, update this game. Where your patches for 9 years ago. Hulk Hogan. Now when oh, I get to show off this now. A thing I forgot to do while messing around in this menu. So you can mess around with the menu a little bit. You can change the colors. You can like shift like the intensity of the shadow.
Huh.
You can make him do his thing faster. You can make it go slower. Oh, you can shift the little patterns in the background as well, including making them into peace signs. Somewhere in here. And snakes. Look at that one. It's made of snakes.
Gotta have the snakes.
There's so many. There you go.
Can you eat them all?
There you go. You can also change these. Oh, and you can turn it into completely solid. I forgot about that. That's cool. Oh, ooh, yeah, all right. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah. Anyways. Back to the game. Yes or no? You select a file and it just gives you the prompt yes or no. And then also the selections yes or no.
No.
If you so choose. Need to put my sniper rifle back. too slow. I'm swimming. Ultimate soldier. Ultimate warrior. We don't need to watch that again, though. We left Grandpa unattended.
Poor Grandpa just sitting out in the rain all night.
I killed Grandpa.
No.
What's that?
Control here. We're being attacked. Enemy position unknown. High alert.
So I killed the boss early.
Whoops.
He's just dead now. His boss fight is replaced with something else completely different.
Okay.
I'm not going to actually do that. But I wanted to show you.
This is HQ.
He has a life bar and everything. You just pop him right there.
Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
If I recall correctly, so the dudes push him. They push his wheelchair. But if you kill the people around him and send it into alert, he will like wake up and scoot his wheelchair. Like he will just zip out of there. You know what? I could stand doing that. It's not like we're going non-lethal.
God. Well, I guess you can't really say this game doesn't give you options.
Look at him go!
Oh. Whoa. 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 Grandpa.
He's so fast.
So fast.
Here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position.
Booking it.
Begin the alert status.
Where is this dude?
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Oh, he's like way
Use
behind the
extra
boss.
caution.
Reinforcements, you say?
Ah.
I killed them all. I forgot how fun it is to do a kind of lethal run in this game. This area of the map does kind of give me trouble when I do it non-lethally, so that was a little cathartic, I'm not gonna lie.
Still laughing at how you said that you would try to do a non-lethal run when you first
said
started.
that's usually how I do it. I never said I was going to try.
Okay.
I just said that's usually how I go because there's a lot of convenience in the non-lethal run. God, look at this.
That's
Massacre.
Yeah.
Dude's dying with their legs in the air. He's getting some good
That's a good
core.
posture. That's good form.
Yeah, it's a good core exercise. I think I also missed the place where you get indoor camo. We'll go to Splitter. We'll stop being a goofy skull. Yeah, nothing else is really gonna do it for us in here outside of Tiger Stripe. We'll just have to be careful.
His jellies.
Huh? What's that?
I hit myself.
This is HQ.
Enemy sighting. Requesting back.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Ow. They know! That didn't go well at all.
It's fine, you got this.
Just gotta stick and move. Not in here. Better keep moving. Whoa.
I see him.
Oh. Oof.
Good job, buddy.
This battle music is pretty good. I've enjoyed this game's soundtrack. Oh. No, not Snake's Jelly too.
Oh man. I was doing okay as far as panicking and killing people went, but I made the mistake of stopping. Perfect stealth. We're going back to perfect stealth. If I splash in this puddle, it will make noise. And they will spot me. Been that way since Metal Gear 1.
What the?
As you are now seeing. Or no, I think maybe someone spotted me?
Nothing to see here.
I think that guy upstairs might have saw me.
Ugh.
Speak.
I can do this, by the way.
Just tenderly hold him.
Oh, this is where the reinforcements come. Excuse me, fellas.
Much like Hitman, there's joy to be found in the, quote, attempted disaster recovery phase. Yeah, that's fair.
I like doing that, though. That makes me feel cool. You can't be suspicious of a box in the storage room. Not again.
Not again.
Nobody saw me go in here.
Not a soul.
You all were too busy exploding.
While I was busy studying how to eat raw snakes.
Okay. All right.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
What?
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high
No
alert.
fucking way.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby.
Don't look at me. I'm just a little box. I'm just a little box. Don't, no.
Who's that?
You rat bastard.
Radio, we need to.
This is HQ.
Okay.
Punk shoe. Just come in here and join the slumber party.
Yeah. The eternal slumber party. Alright, that's everybody. Don't have to worry about anything now. We can just blow up their food and the men with it.
Who needs them?
Extra suppressor just for fun. Where did my box go? I think they broke my box.
That's really not cool.
That is not cool.
That's pretty messed up. You can't just take a man's box and break it.
A man without his box. It's just, what is he? Nothing.
Pissy. A man without a box is a rat.
And we see what I've done to rats.
Even the ones who have great standing in the professional sector are not safe.
Doesn't matter. Oh yeah. Let's do an Easter egg. While it's nice and quiet. There's no enemies in this section. So we have free reign to do a thing. We're gonna go do that.
Speaking of peace and quiet, I don't know why that was my segue.
Mm-hmm.
We've been going a little over 5 hours. Where did you want to do the break?
Probably soon.
Okay.
Yeah, because I need to go get dinner. Anyways, mouse traps will catch animals alive for you.
Any animals?
It's kind of random. This place will give you a special animal, though, if you put it in the brush. You have a random chance.
I just, mouse traps are so small.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I forgot to shake down Ocelot. If you shake down Ocelot when he's unconscious in front of you, you get a mousetrap out of him.
Why?
Anyways, we only have a couple, but you can reuse them, so... You just kind of gotta walk away. This place is full of traps, though. Rabbits! Fundy rabbit.
Rabbits.
You gotta really get... I gotta move away. There we go. We caught something. It's just a frog.
Just a frog? How dare you?
I know, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I have a poison dart frog. If I eat it...
Will you actually die?
No, but I will get poisoned.
I'm kind of admittedly surprised that it doesn't just outright kill you.
I'm gonna eat the snake.
I'm gonna puke.
It sucked.
It's disgusting. But do you feel okay? Yeah.
Oh, the mousetrap just sort of does multiples, I guess. This sucks, but I have a little more energy. Some life med. Love me a life med. Frog. Forget, do I have to re-pick up mousetrap? Yeah, I think I have to re-pick up and apply mousetrap. Like a mine. As long as we set it in the brush, we'll eventually do something for it.
More
Ooh,
snakes. There's so many
a
snakes.
book.
So many snacks just
Snake.
going to and fro. Tasty morsel. Who's calling on you to just rip on you about this?
Snake, have you been caught in a snare trap?
Yeah,
Leave me alone, Major.
If you don't get down from there soon, the enemy might spot you.
I know that.
Here.
Then why don't you get yourself
Leave me
down?
alone.
How am I supposed to do that?
It's
Metal Gear Solid 3 snack eater.
If you get caught in a snare trap, press the action button. That will allow you to cut the rope. Hurry and free yourself before the enemy comes around.
Okay. I got distracted by these noodles. Wait, where are... no. I'm already lost. Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Frog.
Frog.
Dispose. I'll keep one around. Free these frogs.
Free them.
Climb around.
Climb around and find out.
Climb around to find out. Don't fall in a pit.
Good life advice.
Oh, that's almost ran right into a tripwire. Bird. My cages are full. What kind of bird is it? How's it taste? It's a magpie.
What does a magpie taste like?
But how's a squirrel taste?
Not so great.
Alright. Frog. Don't need this many poison dart frog. How many poison darts do you think we're gonna use?
I guess it depends how vicious you want to be. Who cares about the mission anymore? Let's just catch frogs in the jungle. Let's just begin our new life.
We'll see.
Yeah.
It's RNG. What I'm doing is RNG based. I have gotten it very quickly before, which is interesting. It's just kind of completely arbitrary.
Yeah, it's gonna be awful for like
100% runs.
Yeah, I was gonna say speedruns, so 100% speedruns.
Yeah.
Use all the poison, become Venom Snake.
Oh. Oh! I almost fell down a pit. Now that pit's harder to see. I've done it now. No frog.
No frogs.
I don't want them. I don't need to keep any of these. I can find these on my own. I'm gonna eat this magpie.
You don't want to just collect frogs forever?
Magpie's apparently disgusting. If I pull this off in a relatively short amount of time, I will then call it dinner break.
Okay.
There's plenty of poison dart frogs. I don't need these. Exposed. Depending on, I think this is mostly dependent on real time. Like if you save your game for a few days and then quit, your food will go rotten.
Huh.
But stuff in your cages is is alive, so it won't go rotten, and you know.
But if it goes long enough, it could die and rot.
No, don't worry about it. Lots of mushrooms to get to. There's only like 2 that I care about, though. Birds. Frog. We've done our taste investigation. That said, so things that are gross give you low stamina. They don't give you as much. But if you eat a lot of them, Snake will get a taste for it, and they will start giving him better recovery.
That's pretty neat. That's I think the only other game I know of off the top of my head that did that was Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles.
That's cool. Also, there's like fruits and stuff, and pretty much all of them give you a food and a medical supply. Same with mushrooms, I think. A lot of them have medicinal purposes. Or, man, just bum luck with these.
Yeah, it's real rough out here in the jungle.
You'll know exactly what I'm looking for when I see it. It ain't no frog, I'll tell you that. Oh,
What?
let's fall down that pit that I forgot was there. Oh, there's a bomb there! I thought it
How
would be
goes
like
the-
a log.
Might not be eating snakes, but we're eating mines.
Yeah.
That's how it's going, King Fat. How are you doing?
We're hunting for a special animal. Don't say what it is. Whatever. I just realized I could just be leaving all these animals where they lay.
Rip.
I'll move to this bush. See how it strikes our fancy. Kick the shit out of that rabbit.
Oh.
It gave us a serum?
Rabbit serum?
I think
Hello?
that's an anti-venom? Is there a property of rabbits that makes them...
That would be news to me. I've never heard of any such thing.
No, not you.
Snake, the lab...
Snake, you've got a bad burn.
I don't care about that. Tell me about rabbits.
You got some instant
I don't
noodles.
care about those either.
I see you've captured a magpie.
No, they taste terrible.
I see you've captured a...
No.
I see you've caught a European. The European rabbit is said to have come from the Mediterranean region originally, but nowadays they're found all over the world. They've been used since ancient times as a source of food, so it might be worth catching them. Rabbits are known to eat their own excrement.
They eat their own.
That's right. It's called cecal feces. When the rabbit eats fiber, the fiber is fermented in the rabbit's appendix, or cecum, and turned into a nutritious substance full of vitamins. The rabbit excretes this substance and then eats it again to absorb the nutrients.
That's a neat trick. I think I'll give it a try.
Snake,
What?
rabbits and humans don't work the...
I'm just kidding. You really
Oh, thank God.
eat it.
A little, yeah.
I think that might be what the serum is.
I guess not.
But how did those seagull feces taste?
What?
I'm
Oh,
just
no.
kidding.
Oh,
No, you're not. Oh, God.
I will use these cecal feces to cure me of poisons. Nope.
God.
Snake F.
F's for snake.
Can we get a snake F in the chat?
Snake is not a nasty little poo-poo boy. He's a good boy.
He's also a little bit of a nasty little poo-poo boy.
Oh.
Asked about flavored, but wasn't answered. That's the conversation we missed, apparently. I guess I'll cure myself of this burn. This sick burn. No, I didn't even need ointment. It had healed enough on its own, apparently. No! I found the hole that I triggered.
Snake! You created a time paradox.
With your hole.
Again.
Well, good thing this wasn't really progress-based. I'll give it a couple more tries and then and then give up.
I believe in you and the RNG.
I'm glad you do.
Well, I believe in you more in the RNG, but
Wait. Don't touch pits or you get hit.
that's what I say too.
That was close. Alright, where'd I put those traps? No, and no.
How many frogs do you have to eat before you make your skin turn
Green.
poison?
Yeah.
Eat too much and you'll get sick. Frogs are kind of poison. do, 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 do.
I thought you were going into Under the Sea for a second.
No, I can't descend into that madness again.
I'm not strong.
God, no.
Oh, book.
Thought this place was madness, that's fair.
Oh, that's not the one that guy activated. Oops.
Oops.
Just a rabbit. He's there in the corner.
I guess I'll just go in the corner.
I forget if... I think as long as I'm looking away, I think it will make the timer go. Yeah.
Yoink, yoink. Snake F.
Yeah, Snake F wasn't what we want anyways, but... dispose of this.
Get rid of it, I don't want it. Get it out of my sight.
Not too bad.
Disgusting.
Nope. Alright, how many more tries do we want to give this?
How about 8 more minutes?
Don't have a box.
Took a man's box. You can't take a man's box.
I'm pretty sure you can get another one, but like I forget where. It's been a while since I've just had my box destroyed. Usually when they lift the box off of you, it unequips it, but it pops off, and you can grab it again.
Oof.
But I feel like we might have acted too quickly, and it just despawned.
Oh, that stinks.
I'm stuck in the jungle without a box. Snake's sad. We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it!
Oh. Hell!
We got room?
That's not Snake F. That's Snake W.
What can I say?
Tsuchinoko real!
Confirmed.
Tsuchinoko real!
Oh my god.
We can eat it.
You could eat this mythical creature. Will you eat it? You shouldn't. It should be our friend and we should name it right now.
Here, hold on. Let's tell Paramedic about this.
Tsuchinoko real.
You caught a Tsuchinoko.
What? Is it true, Snake?
Yeah.
Way to go, my man! You really are
My
the boss's
man.
apprentice.
Yes, looks like sending you in was worth it after all.
Hurry up for this reason alone.
Bring it back to us.
Forget the mission.
No circumstances are you to eat it, is that clear?
Snake.
That's not a very committed response, Snake.
Tsuchi Noodles. What is our good boy's name?
Yeah, what are we naming our Tsuchinoko? While
You want to save? Hold on.
Chat. What shall we name this girthy lad?
Sue. I kind of like Noodles.
Snake.
Noodles is cute.
Earth versus the spider.
He's like a fat udon noodle.
It's about this spider that suddenly mutates into a giant monster. They bring it into the city in a state of hibernation, but it wakes up and starts wrecking the place.
So why did the spider turn huge?
I told you, it suddenly mutated.
Yeah, right.
Snake, it's people like you that take all the fun out of watching movies. Always nitpicking and taking
Wow.
things too seriously. Honestly, why even bother?
God, yeah, Snake.
Look, the important
What?
thing
Fuck
isn't
off.
that it got big.
Then what is important?
The fact that there's a huge spider destroying the city. Suspend your disbelief. That's the whole point of movies.
Okay.
A snake would never turn giant and attack the city. This is unrealistic.
Anyways, Tsuchinoko real. All right, so let's take a little bit of break. 15 minutes, I'd say,
Ooh.
or 10.
I'll see. I could sort of eat while I'm here. 15 minutes might be enough for me to make something, but it won't be enough for me to make and eat something.
15-ish minutes. let's try to at least be back. Yeah,
Yeah, okay, so run.
you can just
Yeah, 15.
watch.
Okay.
And we're back. Mostly.
Well,
Some of us are on push to talk because we are still consuming
yeah.
things. I snarfed my shit down real quick. Because that's just how I live my life these days.
I'm just a little bee. I can't eat very fast.
I just make things disappear.
Magician.
What are you having?
I looked for the quickest thing I could whip together, so I made some Frito pie.
Oh, dope. I had some kind of Mexican style pork and chicken, beans and tortillas and cheese and all that good stuff. Made some little burritos, you know. Anyways, we got dogs and men. We got a snake that's
And
about
we
to
got-
bite me. Ow.
Oh god. And we got Noodles, most importantly.
The snake will pay for its insolence. I will consume its essence later.
How horrific.
Oop.
Like, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that this game series would be like, Snake eats animals in the wild for sustenance. How will he eat them? He just does it.
He just does it.
He just does it.
Anyways, electric fence. Gotta go through the hole. There's a couple ways in this building. Or complex, more like it. There's just a hole, like, past where I just ran by. You can just crawl in through there. There's also a door. And a few ways to get past this door. But there's one very... There's one very direct way to get past this door. It's locked.
Okay, just a second.
Oh, that's good. On second thought, I wonder if it was better to switch to push to talk anyway, because it's getting later over here, so people are starting to party.
Oh, the dog is all on me. Nope, never mind. Well, I fucked that up entirely. I didn't stalk him. I keep forgetting that you have to press a specific means of movement to go into like full-on stalk mode. But the other way to do that is to grab a man. Oh. There's nobody here.
He's over there?
No. Is to grab a man, hold him up, drag him to the door, and make him knock.
Huh? Over there? I saw.
Fuck off. Come on.
It seems a little tedious when you can just knock yourself too, but it's nice that it gives you options.
I think they react at least a little like a hostage situation. Or you can like interrogate him to say like, oh, like tell them to open it, not even like knock him. I don't know. Something like that. But yeah, you can just knock yourself. It's fine. I got a buddy there. Oh. Yes. I can creep up on these guys real slow.
This is HQ.
Oh, okay, bye.
This game, like the rest of the series, would have of its respective time. It feels like it's got more in it than... I don't know, sorry. There's so much. There's always so much. There's always so much stuff. I don't always understand why it's there, but I can't deny that it's there.
It's
in
very
multitudes.
much there.
Freeze.
There we go. I'm not in the right position. I hit the wrong button so I could walk around him. How good of you to join me, sir? Since we're already in caution, might as well just blow that up while I'm at it.
Just go apeshit.
Blew up another ammo thing. The ammo I don't really see as much. because I'm clearly a gamer god and don't get caught. But if you do blow up their ammo supplies, like they will like straight up run out of bullets when fighting you. If you just let the fight go on a little like long enough.
Oh jeez.
But the one that's more immediately apparent, oh, I'm all stiff, is the food, because they immediately start bitching about how hungry they are, and they'll fall for you like throwing out poisoned dart frogs for them to eat and get themselves poisoned.
This man's just chucking frogs.
And they'll get knocked out easier because they have less stamina. Anyways. I'm a scientist.
Can this himbo pass for a scientist?
I got
He doesn't even take the headband off.
No, he does not. So, you can't use weapons when you're disguised as a scientist. You can still put on your frock cap.
Wait, look at that stance.
Yeah, you're still like real serious looking. You have a dedicated push your glasses button.
What is that gait? What is this? Look at the way he moves. How is he supposed to be blending in as someone who's naturally supposed to be here? Look at the way he moves.
Yeah, I'm a scientist. Theorems.
Numbers.
Calculations.
Glasses.
I love wearing glasses.
I wear them every day because that's normal.
To see. How do you do, gentlemen?
Good day to you, my fellow employees.
Now here's a weapon I can use. We can use stealthy spy weapons, which is cool. So here's a cigar gas spray. Or I guess we don't need to equip certain.
Are we getting all James Bond in here?
Yeah, right? I don't need this anymore. You can also use books. We'll equip that for later. But if you do start moving around in weird ways, like crawling and stuff, they'll get suspicious. Your normal scientist gait is not anything to be worried about. But fellow scientists, now those guys will get on you.
Wait, wait, he moved like you do. Wait.
Well, he's just in his worried stance.
Oh, okay, he just walked over there with like the same gait that you have.
He kind of did.
So many people think that Kojima is a genius trying to push game dev progression toward real life emulation, but really, he just does it for the lulz. Clearly, I could believe that. Like if you were heading a project and were given all the funding that you wanted and people just had to make what you said, I'd put all sorts of dumb shit into my games.
Yeah. Same. Time for a very good cutscene. Tactical sweater vest.
Does that say MLM? Oh, no.
M4, but keep dreaming.
Too gay to read.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore.
Oh, your complexion.
Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink.
Nice Jehuti. Just got that sitting in the
No,
background.
you're the intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
Yeah, right?
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent?
That's actually fair.
Honestly.
I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself.
Let me turn off my Metal Gear music.
I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union. And the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers.
Sounds dope.
It was a
It does, honestly.
recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum.
Patui.
It was
Fuck
I
yeah.
who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
It's a small flask. You done, dude?
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning
jeez,
my
fire.
sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here
Him.
and drink this crap.
Him.
Sokolov.
That bitch.
It's him you're looking for, isn't it?
You know, I actually heard a tip recently that if you just
Him.
take your cheap vodka and put it through a Brita filter, it'll taste better.
Huh.
Look,
So,
it is a
Yeah.
revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A
Yeah,
bipedal
Jehutu's-
tank.
Oh, by the way.
BTW.
Metal tank.
It's a little
Yes,
upside down, but you
a
know,
walking tank. A robot.
that's not what a robot is.
Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well,
I've never known anything in my
That doesn't
life.
exist
between
yet. That
infantry
doesn't
and
exist yet.
artillery. A kind of metal gear, if you will.
I guess it really would be hearsay you could ask people about then, maybe.
Step forward in weapons development.
Metal gear.
But I won't be used.
That
Next to Metal
delivery.
Gear.
No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
It looks familiar.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves become the targets of my creation, they will know my true greatness. Yes, Sokolov's pathetic Shagohod pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
By the way,
Tank does not need a rocket.
I'm not
It
listening.
needs something else. Look at these.
I am working on capturing
Nice
experiment
shoes.
626.
No. Legs. Legs that'll
My
go
legs.
anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree?
I guess.
You can have propellers.
The fool's in charge. Joe Sokolov.
And I want
And
it to
where is
roar
Sokolov?
like a dinosaur.
My project has been terminated. Velocity's
That's fair,
legs
Spider. I mean,
handed over to him.
he's good.
What the
I
hell
like
are
him
you
too.
talking about?
Huey's Otacon's
The
dad.
philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard
Wait,
of the philosophers?
what was Otacon's name again?
The
Hal.
colonel has inherited...
Hal. God damn it. I knew it was an H. Sorry. I was thinking you were talking about him. I don't know jack about this other guy.
Money laundering activities.
Look at this young.
In the confusion of
dad.
the war, somehow
Oh gosh,
He
look
just
at
looks exactly like him.
and Volgin inherited that treasure illegally.
He did it with crimes.
We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare. The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow they will
Really
be
into that
conducting the
rocket
final
tank.
test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes,
And the Shagohod is there too?
of course.
Of course.
Hey,
See ya.
You're not thinking of going to Grozny
There's
Grad.
multiple pictures of Otacon's dad
Are
just
you
all around
mad?
his office.
It's an impenetrable fortress.
Everyone loves him, I guess.
Sure it
Yeah,
is.
totally.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
Oh, sorry. I tried to
What?
zoom in on something.
Listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me.
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them.
Huh.
I'll tell you how to get into the fortress.
Everyone always makes fun of my shoes.
Only that you get that.
But you are the only one with taste.
Shagahar.
Thank you.
There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base. Head for the mountain.
What's this little like jig you're doing?
The entrance to the tunnel is located
It's
there.
called being smashed.
Take this. You passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah, perfectly stealthy.
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it? We'll open that door. Beyond that door lies a vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door
Got it.
and head for the mountains. Got it?
Got it.
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love it.
I was half expecting him to say my shoes.
I cannot even imagine living anywhere else.
I think about the delivery of
I wish
my country
to remain a hero.
lot.
I love
Motherland.
my shoes.
I love.
I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner.
I love
Waste away.
to dance.
It is already dawn.
I like his little
must
side,
hurry.
like his little sink on the side.
I will remain here.
Just a little
rest my troubles
alcove.
for a little longer.
Wash your hands.
Bye.
Capitalism.
Bye. No thanks.
I'm good.
Ugh. God, that walk is just so good.
I have nothing more to say to you.
Let me in,
Get out of here.
please. Oh, it's time.
Huh?
You got a
Oh.
mystery button redeem.
Alright, give me a sec.
Sigint, Grannon said something about putting legs on a tank. Do you know what he was talking about?
If you ask me, it's gotta be a joke. Not only is making a tank walk on two legs a technical nightmare, but there's no point in making a walking tank to begin with. Putting legs on a tank would raise its clearance, increasing its frontal projection area. It'd also be less stable. Suppose the legs help the tank travel on bad roads. I don't see the logic in that. Isn't that what treads are for? I mean, anybody who'd seriously consider making a thing like that has got to be a wacko. Come to think of it, there was a guy in the States who wrote a paper on that subject. What was his name? Emerson? Heinrich? Something like that. I don't really remember. Of course, no one took that seriously.
Threw that in the garbage. Useless.
Fucking stupid idea.
You want to save?
Let's save. Let's get our little tidbit, and then we'll commence the mystery button.
Snake, have you ever seen On the Beach?
No, I don't know it.
It's about the survivors of the Third World War. The entire northern hemisphere is obliterated in a nuclear holocaust, and it's only a matter of time before the few survivors left in the southern hemisphere are poisoned by the deadly fallout. Their only hope is an American nuclear submarine that escapes to the southern hemisphere. They set out for the Arctic to investigate the fallout. The movie came out in '59, and the year that the war was supposed to happen was 1964. In other words, this year.
Nice warning. Let's hope it stays just a movie.
All right. Snake, have you ever pushed the mystery button?
No.
What's it do?
Nah.
One second.
One.
Shut up. I guess you won't get to enjoy the audio of the mystery button, B, but
I'll enjoy the visual majesty.
yeah, whatever it may be. Anyways, there's a button at the bottom of my profile called the mystery button. If you exchange your J-Bucks for the mystery button, you get to click it live. Or I get to click it live. Let us enjoy.
Oh no!
Early in the morning, drinking up the wine, dancing in the buffet, pulling up the blinds, rolling up a fat one, laughing like a loon, pulling up a fast one, whistling the tune. My love, I love, I love, I love, and how we rub-a-dub-a-dub. The silly games we play, the dirty words we say, it's just so cool, the crazy things we do. I love the way we jam the jam, and how we bam-a-lam, the stupid rules we break, the frenzied love we make, it's just so cool, the crazy things we do. Dam da dam dee dam dam da dam dee dam dam da dam dee dam dam. Yeah, dam da dam dee dam dam da dam dee dam dam da dam dee dam dam. Early in the morning, playing rock and roll, cooking up the grub and stuffing up the hole, reeling and rocking, soaking at the bar, rocking and rolling, smoking in the car. My love, I love, I love, I love, and how we rub-a-dub-a-dub. The silly games we play, the dirty words we say, it's just so cool, the crazy things we do. I love the way we jam the jam, and how we bam-a-lam, the stupid rules we break, the frenzied love we make, it's just so cool, the crazy things we do. Dam da dam dee dam dam da dam dee dam dam da dam dee dam dam. Dam da dam dee dam dam da dam dee dam dam da dam dee dam dam. My love, I love, I love, I love, and how we rub-a-dub-a-dub. The silly games we play, the just so cool, the crazy things we do. I love the way we jam the jam and how we blam, the stupid rules we break. The frenzied love we make. It's just so cool, the crazy things we do.
Aww.
Thank you for clicking the mystery button.
Thanks.
Yes, that is part of the Grace playlist. Original character songs. Well, not purposely.
Mystery button. Major, you called it the mystery button?
What's so mysterious about it? Hey, buddy.
What does it do?
Hey, buddy.
Where'd you come from?
It feels so bad that they just fall back on their heads.
I messed up.
Who snitched?
You instantly know!
Beat up by a nerd. You losers. Dun 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 dun. Whoa. Hi.
Hey. What?
Hey, what's up?
How did you know?
Yeah.
Did I just get them all? No, we're down to caution.
Who's there?
Nobody. That was everybody. Okay. There's a lot more base to explore. I kind of went directly towards the end goal. I forgot how like zeroed in on that that area I am.
I mean, if we don't need anything else, you know.
Yeah, there's like some extra face paint you can grab. Some fun stuff.
We're not here for 100%. We're here for completion.
All right, anyways. Now to escape.
I'm not a nerd. I'm a jock.
Major, what's a himbo?
I really want to know how that conversation went. I gotta have Batard explicitly ask someone what that means someday.
We need to actually call him that in canon.
He'll never know what it means.
Ooh. Anyways, here's the little hole we could have crawled in through. We'll use it to escape.
Whee!
Oh, there's actually something useful over here. Oh, never mind. Not as useful as I would have liked, but...
Wait, how tall is Snake?
One sec.
I love those funky little dudes.
They're truly wonderful. Let's eat it.
I'm scared to look up Snake's height because there's so many spoilers. Should I do it anyway?
Nobody. What? I said nobody. You know what?
Nobody. That includes you. Get out of here. If you want up here, though, if you're brand new as well, feel free to abstain. I can bite the bullet.
This is Naked Snake. There are alternate names to Naked Snake. Do not read them out loud. Do not type them out.
My name is Naked Snake, also known as Undressed Snake. Bear Snake.
Jimmy McBimmy.
Jimmy McBimmy. How tall is Jimmy McBimmy?
Time for fear.
5'10". Whoa!
I'm taller than Snake.
I don't think you're fear. I think you're tongue. 5'10". Yeah. Yeah. You could call him an otter. I think that works.
To draw breath. Eventually, your heart will stop beating. But what fun would that be? Not a fitting death at all. Apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before.
Fear with tongue.
Come.
I don't have all the voice effects to do it the way Penny does.
It is time.
We're told.
For you to feel the fear.
Was that a crunch?
Yeah.
You good? You good, my friend? You have some impressive grip strength.
All right.
I've got too much Frito pie. I knew it. I knew I would. Fear, would you like some Frito pie?
Apparently didn't need a bandage for that. Oh well, whatever. Anyways, the fear. It's time for the fear. Oh, there it is. The fear
Pain
is
my enemy. Sir?
Invisible. And he hops around. And he uses a lot of stamina to be invisible.
Now I'm here.
I'm barely missing. Oh, whoa, he really just got it, huh? Man. Oh, there he is.
Scampering.
He scampers the hell. Man, you can get a really good just cycle of the fear where he's just endlessly hopping around.
That sounds horrible.
God damn it. But yeah, we're not having a good rotation of the fear. I'm gonna. By the way, I need to cure all these fucking arrows in me.
Just gotta yank these out real quick. 1 sec. If I might take a moment to visit the powder room so that I might just rip these from my body.
Those aren't all poisoned, though. He only poisons some of them.
Oh, good.
I am unfortunately... Ah, fuck.
Poison!
Oh, he ate a poison frog! What an idiot. He's getting hoarded. I'm gonna need ammo, though. Oh, he found a good thing. What? How did you find so many good things? M37 bullet full. I have a shotgun. You can lure him into traps, too.
I guess it's help. Did you just dodge roll through a trip? Oh, I guess you roll over it.
You go over it, yeah.
I just thought it'd be so funny if iframes let you just roll
Oh, there's
right
mud
over a
here.
tripwire.
I've never had to get ammo out of this fight. Is he just running through fucking traps or something?
Maybe?
Where's all my trank bullets? Yeah, you can throw him poison frogs and stuff. No ammo for me. Fuck it.
A trap.
It's for me.
Thank you.
This fight is infuriating.
Snake! What the hell happened? Snake! Snake!
Like, if you don't get it on a good cycle, you're just... It's so... just insufferable. I forgot, like, how not available extra ammo for your trank is. Ah, fuck. I fucked up immediately.
As things tend to go when you broadcast. It's the curse.
You. Oh, god damn it. Man.
Quite the legs on this dude. He's just like spring loaded.
Just gotta get him trapped in a pattern. There we go. Whew.
Nice. Good job.
But yeah, you can trick him into eating rotten food and poison dark.
Fear! The fear! I see it! The fear!
That man was full of arrows. Anyways. The Fear's uniform. Is a fun little thing that you are always at 80% camo. But it is constantly draining your stamina.
Oh, huh.
So honestly, you can keep a pretty good run of it if you just kind of like have a constant supply of like calorie mates and stuff.
Not sponsored.
If you just have really good food, you can keep a really good pace. Where am I? I'm going north. I still have mouse traps here. I do want to go... No, we want to go south. Just get turned around after the fear fight. But yeah, we can use it right now. Like, let's see how fast your stamina drains.
Yeah, jeez.
So I won't make extensive use of it, but I have some good calorie item. Well, I have a calorie mate, so I can just show you how good calorie mate is.
I think I saw something.
Nah.
Delicious.
Huh. Guess I'm seeing. Huh?
Munchies!
Oh yeah, people are really hungry, so they'll start killing animals.
Oh, jeez.
For food.
That tastes good.
I broke my legs.
Huh? Someone there?
No.
You're the fear? Is that you? I guess I could be the pain. I'm full of bees.
Here's the door. Anyways, I'm already completely out of stamina, and the suit stops working when that happens.
Oof.
So yeah, let's eat a calorie mate.
I want some more.
I want some more.
It's
Major.
that good. Anyways, we'll go back to things that won't. I don't know what words are. Practical things is what I was looking for. Oh, my bones. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this and this. My bones! Anyways.
Who needs them?
Snake, are you there?
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. That means they haven't killed him.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete, they'll have no more use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
No.
Granin told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Granin told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
Because he was drunk, I guess.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The mountain...
You kidding?
The underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Granin gave me?
That key won't work.
Idiot.
But don't worry, I'll figure something out.
Stupid.
I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait, there's something else I've got to tell you.
Now what?
I heard that one of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a legendary sniper called the End.
Yeah, I've seen him before.
Huh.
That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Yeah.
Is he alone?
That's a thing.
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
The forest?
Stay alert.
Yeah, I'd hate to have it be the end for me.
Back to the mission. A book. A strange mushroom that gave me ammo for something.
You got some instant noodles, huh?
Yep.
I see you've caught yourself a type.
I ate it. Or I will.
No!
Wait, he's dead.
I see you found a spatza.
Just...
Spatza.
Spatza.
Right.
Sounded
interesting name. So, paramedic.
What?
What kind of mushroom is a spatza?
You really want to know?
I guess so.
Okay, let's see. The spatza...
Yeah.
It's gray. And it grows on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
And?
That's all.
That's all?
That's all the guide says. Okay, so I don't know that much about
Eat it.
Why don't you eat one and see? It might be pretty tasty.
Wait. No, don't trifle with truffles. No.
Shh. What did I say?
What if the rats hear you? You'll hurt their feelings.
What?
Okay, I'll eat. Was not told how it tastes.
Oh, not bad.
It knocked us out.
Womp.
That is a really good way to heal yourself, by the way.
Paramedic.
They did say sleep was super good for you.
I ate one of those spatza mushrooms you were talking about.
Really? How did it taste?
I passed.
Stupid.
Seriously.
Yeah.
So that's why they call it the bringer of sleep.
What?
Oh, I looked the word spatza up afterwards and found out it means bringer of sleep in Russian.
Well...
But anyway, the reason the spatza puts you to sleep
Well.
when you eat it is because it contains a type of anesthetic substance similar to an alkaloid. Maybe if you soak a handkerchief or something in it, you could use it to put the enemy to sleep. Eating a spatza and falling asleep might cause your life and stamina to recover as well. Why don't you find a safe spot and try it out?
I did it already. Tricky traps. I hear bees.
Bzz.
I see bees.
Oh! Ah!
Oh, I thought they'd be close. They'd go to that guy over there. Anyways,
You just destroyed our home.
yeah, but we get a bee's nest out of it.
Yeah, that's my house.
And medicinal ointment from the bee's nest.
Made out of my house.
Yeah, food, sustenance.
You monster.
Sustenance, medicine.
What if someone just came over and punched your house in,
Look.
and it was just like, oh, sweet, free bricks. Asshole.
Circle of life, bee.
No.
I'm making use of your house's corpse.
You didn't have to make it a corpse.
I think I did. Or else, how else would I get all this honey? What?
You could just not.
Radio,
You could buy honey from beekeepers who take only what they need and don't destroy the homes of the bees that they take from.
Are you saying the bee movie is right?
No. The bee movie's stupid, but I think the symbiotic relationship between beekeeper and bee is a beautiful thing.
All right, well, time for another boss fight.
I'm gonna sue Naked Snake on behalf of all of the bees. This is gonna go great.
Hello? Hello?
Oh! Ugh.
Hello? Hello?
Oh.
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey. Let me linger in this world just a little longer.
Country road.
Already slept enough for one lifetime.
Take me home.
Eternity. You have my thanks.
To the place.
I have to thank you for waking me. If
I
you
belong.
hadn't shown up, my sleep
West Virginia.
have been eternal.
Well, there it goes.
Do you hear me, Snake? I am the end. I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
West Virginia.
I love how that takes you out completely.
It's pretty nasty.
Eva, I found that sniper you were talking about.
That's the end. He's a legend, known as the father of sniping.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine environments.
Honk.
What about the forest?
Wow.
Never.
I I see.
Because that's
Well,
where the two games
that forest
previous
is
were.
divided into 3 areas: a river, a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the End has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging himself.
So, whoever moves
I'd
first
assume
loses.
speedruns would
This guy's over 100 years old, though,
blow
so
him
I
up
should have
when
the
they
advantage
can
in
and
terms of
do the
stamina.
alternate version of
I
this
wouldn't
fight.
be so sure if I were you.
Why's that?
I've heard that his body is photosynthetic,
But I don't know.
like a plant.
What is he, some kind of monster?
Oh,
He can speak to the forest, too.
he can photosynthesize? I like this old guy way better than the plant girl from 5.
You. I'm sure you can beat him.
Don't worry.
Old man Jenkins out here photosynthesizing, fully dressed.
Don't remind me of 5. Well, in relation to the End.
Quiet is just 5, or Quiet is just this guy, but sexy. The End. She's just the End, but sexy.
She literally is.
Oh crap, she's a sniper too, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Anyways.
The End just got sexy.
Alright. So. This is a big map, divided into like 3 maps. The End uses a tranquilizer gun. So when he hits you, your stamina will start draining until you take the dart out. If you get knocked out by the End, he will drag you all the way back to where we had to dress up as a scientist, and you have to make your way all the way back here and restart the fight.
Oof.
He does not kill you.
Quiet can also turn invisible, so she's the fear too.
A little bit.
Fear of the End.
Oh. But yeah, he perches himself about right up there to start. And his parrot hangs out right here.
You have to kill the parrot, don't you?
Oh, my parrot. She's dead.
You don't have to.
Were you gonna?
This time.
Also, if you don't have a sniper rifle yet, this place is where you can get one very easily. I probably could have
Nice.
gotten a more stealthy shot on him if I didn't kill the parrot. If I wanted to. Not only am I gonna kill that parrot, I need that parrot. This bird looks familiar.
I'm gonna puke.
Tastes terrible, apparently.
Blech.
He has a bead on me, and he's just firing. He's right up there, in the corner of the screen.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know, man. Or he's on this ridge, I think. Or I don't know. He might have moved now. So he'll just kind of get up and move around. There's a few ways to find him. Whoops. Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. BA? No, that's not how that works. There you go. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's on this map anymore. If you do the Konami code, or what amounts to the Konami code now, it reveals where he is in the map.
Oh, well that sounds nice. This was like the only game where the sniper wasn't a sexy lady, the other being kind of fortunate sniper wolf, quiet and crying wolf.
Sniper. Fortune's kind of a special case.
I'm sure she could if she wanted.
I guess she had a gun with a scope on it. I don't think he's on this map either. Might be in this little section. This is just that same map. As you can also see, the end stamina is also kind of creeping down.
He's just an old man.
He is an old man. You can
on the verge
literally
of death.
You can literally make this a fight of total attrition and just wait him out.
That's pretty. He would just sit there until he dies.
Yeah.
Incredible.
That's where we need to leave. Guess we'll keep looking. Go.
Go.
That boy's got 2 servants. That's the goat that I could kill earlier as well while fighting Ocelot, and they got very mad. His entire crew gets so pissed when you kill that goat. Okay. This is a new section. Yes, this is map 3. There he is. He's just waiting all the way down there.
Just chilling.
He was on the other side. Shit.
Ah.
Woo!
Ooh. Sniper batters is always such an interesting thing, and I don't feel like I've actually done a whole lot of them now that I think about it.
No, I'm getting my ass kicked by this stupid dart.
There has been at least one dedicated sniper boss in every Metal Gear game so far, hasn't there?
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2 doesn't technically have one, but there's sniper segments.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
There's like, they kind of made up for it with things where you just have to shoot stuff. Let's see this Cobra.
Can't complain.
That's pretty good. Alright, you son of a bitch.
I can't see.
Good, because I don't know how to get up to you. Oh, it's raining. That's right. This fight is set to go so long that weather will change.
That's pretty neat.
So yeah, you can make use of your raindrop. Your raindrop stuff.
Fortunate, a railgun that could hit a target like 5 miles away, but that wasn't really her main gimmick. So she can be a sniper. Tell a joke. Tell a joke? What is a mouse's favorite game? Parcheesi.
That dude nailed me in the head.
Babysitting segment. Beat the old man. Also shooting the bombs? Hey, Ixnay, did you like my joke? Was I funny? That joke sucked, I'm sorry. I can find a better one, I'm sorry. You weren't listening, god damn it. Okay, I can tell it again.
Yeah, for posterity, go.
Hey, Ixnay, what's a mouse's favorite game?
Wait for a response.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes, what's a mouse's favorite game? Parcheesi. Do you like my joke? Do you think
liking my joke?
Are you liking my joke? Do you find me funny? No, I'm sorry.
Here's the other thing about the end fight.
Huh?
You can find his little footprints.
Oh, he's widow feetsies.
Oh. Shit.
Ow. It's fine, you're a really beefy boy.
He's barreling right past me. I am pretty beefy. I'm gonna eat this calorie, mate.
Ixnay, were you seriously leaving, or were you joking about my joke being that horrible? Oh, okay, okay.
Come on, get you, old man.
Chasing an old man through the woods. This old man can book it, wow.
He's so spry.
Yeah. Not a day over 60, my dude.
He isn't fully aware that I've followed him. Oh, he is now aware. He can hear way better than you think. Ow.
Well, I could purchase
the
a
wrong
fanfic
button.
Oh no! Oh, get him, get him. While we could purchase fanfic reviews, I'm saving up for the big one. $1 million J-bucks. Let's go. Gosh, he's just so fast.
Alright, he's moving into a different map. We gotta be real quiet this time. I wanna hold them up. I think I have a dart anyway still.
I'm sorry. Be very quiet.
I'm hunting geezers.
Have you seen any geezers around here?
Make him dance.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Come on, drop the goods.
Fine. Have this.
Thanks.
What?
Thank you.
Jeez.
He didn't go far.
Well, I mean, he's got like 3 bullets in his head, so going anywhere is pretty far in that condition, I'd say.
All black works best right now. We're in the foggy section.
Ooh, spiffy.
The angel of death, old man.
You're the end. I'm eternity.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Freeze! Where did you... Fight like a man.
I do find it funny, this cycle of you shoot him 3 times point blank and then he just books it. He just gets up and runs. Grandpa, you knew which direction he'd have to come from. Why'd you face the wrong way? He is old. He's doing his best. He's got like 6 bullets in his head. Please cut him a little slack.
Oh, he's ready this time. But is he ready for this?
Bum 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 bum.
He wasn't.
Do 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 do.
How did that not take him out? Whatever. Oh, people are really popping fireworks now. Just small ones, though. From downtown! Alright. So the end is the only boss with 2 collectibles. I got his little suit from holding him up, and we'll get his gun from shooting him with tranks.
Spirits of the forest, I thank you. The boss would be proud of you. The time has come for a younger generation to rise.
Ghost parrot!
Ah!
I've been wandering for more than a century, and now my journey comes to a close. What a splendid way to end it all.
This creaking noise.
I have no
a younger, a sexier generation.
Turn to the form of Allah.
It's my hot girl. Huh.
Stop dead in their tracks.
Blew up! Okay, anyway, now it's time for my hot girl summer.
It's as hot as it gets.
Hot girl summer. I'm gonna be
I'm not telling B
brunette.
about the parasites. They have not seen all of Metal Gear.
All I know is we're eating a bunch of raw animals, and surely that's given us some parasites so far.
We'll
yeah,
get
sorry,
to
I do
5.
know some stuff about 5, because I sat next to someone while they played a lot of it, but generally speaking, I wouldn't say I know much of anything.
In general.
Yeah.
About nothing.
Never known anything in my life.
Anyways, the ends camo is really good. It gives us photosynthetic abilities. It's also just a very good green forest ammo, and it's one of the only things you can get 100% camo index with in certain environments. I think I need to get into the brush for it, but yeah. Maybe not. Oh yeah, the moss here. Yeah, there you go. Nobody will ever see me. Anyway.
You're too green.
I'm just too green.
No one can see green.
There's a sniper rifle for us. Jesus. Take that out. I like the Mosin Nagant, but we don't really need it yet. Haven't been really using this book, but we'll find a way.
It's easy being green. Kermit lied.
Yeah, green is actually, as it turns out, the easiest color.
I imagine brown is probably the only color more prominent. Or maybe blue. I don't know.
Wish I had a box.
I'm not... Okay, that's fair. You're right. Kermit is valid. But, you know, green.
I mean, yeah. Have you seen him? He's green. Where am I? I've totally lost my place in the map. I'm going the literal opposite direction of where I need to go. I think it is only appropriate. Oh. To get naked.
Huh. And that's why they call him.
I'm gonna shove a spider down my face.
No!
I already killed it.
I've had enough.
Alright.
Kinda sucks.
Let's climb a ladder.
Hardest part right here? Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's ready your punch. No, never mind. You know, I'm just gonna shut up.
Is this music? Are you playing this? Nope. Hello? Hello? Wait a second. Wait. What kind of Gannon's Tower ass situation is this? Hello? Oh my god!
And that's the ladder. That's such a long ladder. Anyways.
Yeah, it's absolutely dripping.
Boy, that
Look
give me a hunger. I better eat this big fat snake.
You can't eat noodles. You cannot eat noodles.
Fine, I'll eat noodles instead.
Okay. Damn good.
That's damn good.
That's damn good.
Anyways, it's time to wear animals.
Aminals.
Aminals. I haven't been getting face paint like at all, but it's fine.
It's fine. You can be sexy.
I could be sexy.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yeah. Yeah, can we get some pogs for ladder?
Pogs in chat for ladder.
First try ladder? Live on stream?
Yeah, perfect. Ladder? Poggers.
Snake, have you ever seen the War of the Worlds?
Oh, I like this one a lot.
No.
Flying
Oh no, it's happening,
arrive on
Jinx.
Earth disguised as meteorites.
We're starting to say pog.
To attack the nearby towns. And then,
Something wrong.
the thing is, I was too scared to watch. I had my eyes shut almost the whole time.
Then you haven't
Doritos?
No, it's not that. It's based on a novel by H.G. Wells.
You haven't seen it, have you?
That does remind me, though. When I was 2 years old, my father listened to the radio drama version of the story. It was right after dinner on Sunday, and we were relaxing in the living room. They said monsters had come out of a meteorite that landed in New Jersey. It sounded just like a real live news broadcast.
Oh.
My father said he and my older brother actually believed it and started yelling and panicking. My mother supposedly grabbed me from my crib and took me out to the car, still wrapped up in blankets. But then, just as my dad was about to start the car, he realized that it was all just a radio drama. Because on the car's radio, they were playing Bing Crosby tunes. No matter what station he turned to, no one else seemed to be reporting on this big history-making news story.
Sounds like something out of the big broadcast.
Nobody said a word. We all went back to our rooms. My father and brother got off with a scolding from my mother, but I was the one who really suffered. After that incident, every time I acted up, my father and brother would scare me by saying, "The Martians are coming!"
That's terrible.
Isn't it, though?
So, you haven't seen the movie?
I saw it. So even nuclear weapons wouldn't work against the Martian war machines.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, Snake, if you conceal yourself like the Martians did, the enemy won't know what hit them.
Conceal myself?
Maybe not in a meteorite, but if you can hide yourself inside something a little more close at hand.
Close at hand.
Something like a box.
Ah, I get it.
You know better than to bring up the
You
box.
never saw the movie.
I saw it, all right?
I like that conversation a lot.
It's good.
I like Paramedic a lot.
Paramedic's pretty cool.
Even if she is kind of just a Kojima stand-in on a lot of things. Mainly in that she just loves movies so goddamn much. So yeah, we're in kind of a mountainy, deserty environment, and that actually works really well with the animals.
The aminals.
Aminal skin.
Aminal skin. Aminal crackers in my
soup.
What was it? Sorry, I was gonna say in my crud. What was the product placement?
I'm just gonna kill that guy.
Aminal crackers in my stamina bars.
What the? He's seeing me.
Seeing things.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, you are. What?
HQ, respond.
What's going on? Respond.
Nothing.
There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Oh. That vulture is eating that man.
Well, I guess the vulture has to eat too.
The enemy's here. The enemy, he's here.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under fire. Enemy position. Commencing alert status.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
I'm just gonna collect these pieces of vulture.
Just gonna pick them up, little chunks.
So that vulture ate, definitely ate some man.
Mm-hmm.
And we shot the vulture, and we can eat these vulture pieces, one of which definitely contains the flesh of a human.
Yeah, so are there more repercussions to that? Is it weird to eat something that ate a person?
Go into alert formation.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
We'll get to that.
If old Bessie ate your grandma's hand, and then Bessie's time came, would you eat that steak? Would you eat that T-bone?
Maybe.
Is it vengeance for grandma?
Might as well be.
I might eat Bessie
I'd
as
be a
vengeance
little
for my grandma.
I'd be a little concerned if Bessie ate a person. Or a piece of a person.
Most herbivores are opportunistic when it comes to protein. It's not unusual for them to just grab something if they have access to it.
Whoa.
It's not unusual to see a horse that eats a bird. That video scarred me for life. Like, I can still see it pretty vividly in my mind. That was a horrific thing to see.
I bet. Fuck that scorpion.
Fun fact, the vulture will come and eat that guy even if you just put him to sleep. Oh, no.
Oh yeah, I guess he does do that even if you just put him to sleep.
Maybe it's good that you killed him.
Yeah. Alright. So, there's two different camera angles you can be taking. And original camera angle, it looks like this. It's this fixed one. And this is like the only map where it's helpful. We also have people on hover bikes because we blew up that helicopter a few maps ago.
Would there normally be a helicopter here otherwise, then?
Yes.
Ah.
So now it's just dudes on hover bikes.
Look at these.
Oh, I see some
Very
fireworks in the
conveniently. These convenient little tunnels.
Yeah. But yes, the other camera is just a free camera.
Understood. Return to your position.
Boy, this is gonna be dicey. Alright. You may live in this cave. For I have let you. But if you wake up,
If you wake up, I will strike you down.
yeah, pretty much.
Whoa, neighbors.
Yeah, same.
Only slightly related, but you know that a lot of those birds that land on animals to pick off ticks are actually starting to be looked at as parasites, because a lot of the time they just start pecking them to drink the blood. Whoa! I did not know that.
Who saw me?
Who's that?
Oh.
Enemy sighted.
Oh my goodness. Rip that guy. Well, thank you for that lovely piece of trivia, TT. I am both horrified and intrigued. Let's dance.
Goodbye.
Yeah, forever.
Oh, I got his radio. Hiding behind barrels, I see. Foolish. Oh, hell. Wrong decision. In the butt. In the butt. Can y'all leave me alone?
No.
There it goes. Let's just go full Rambo on these guys. Oh, real quick though.
Stealth is optional.
Did that not take out any of them? Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. Let me just reiterate my point, fellas.
In case it wasn't clear.
You know, I that's on me. That's on me. I was using some ambiguous language.
A couple of I thinks or maybes in there. I understand if it wasn't quite clear. I apologize.
Totally on me. Who is here seeing things?
I do remember there was a dude you ran away from quite a whiles back, like the ones who danced around the rock before. Wasn't there someone way back? Oh.
I think it's
just a dude back there, okay. Again, as I said in my last email.
Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Fuck.
Guess I'm serious.
Anyone see any good movies lately?
You like jazz?
You like jazz?
Oh, well, you like jazz?
Oh boy. That voice
It's horrible.
is horrible and powerful.
It's the worst. I hate it. I'm so glad that I got to torture people for like 2 hours straight with it.
I mean, it was a 3-hour session.
I wasn't. That's fair.
Oh, hello.
Freeze.
Didn't think I'd actually hold him up.
This is HQ.
Rat! Rat!
There's a helicopter here, though.
That was the vengeful spirit of Remy who led those soldiers to you. That's what you get for eating him just whole. Just grabbed him by the scruff of the neck and you just bit into his little baby stomach.
Fuck this helicopter. Fuck this guy. Fuck this other helicopter. Fuck this third helicopter. What the fuck?
I think that would be a good alert noise too.
Just the alert noise?
No, the alert noise followed by you screaming, "What the fuck?"
Well, get me out of here. Oh, it has to be caution. We gotta wait.
That's an enemy gunship. A burst of its machine gun can cut a man in half.
I see them.
Incredible. Wow, they're just filing in one by one.
Sure are. Just get me out of evasion, please. Actually, you know what? Yeah, there is actually a sexy saxophone. Never mind.
Well, that was quick.
You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be fine. It's just that playing these two roles hasn't left me much time to sleep.
Where'd you get those cuts?
The Colonel.
He found out?
If he knew, I'd be dead already. No, this is his hobby. He's a sadist. He gets pleasure out of making people suffer. He's scum. Does it look that strange to you?
No. I'm the same way. Scars all over.
Can I see?
No.
No.
Arm's length away.
Where'd you get this one?
I got it after defecting to the Soviet Union.
I don't think so. It's older than that.
I kind of actually appreciate how, like...
Where'd you get this kind of scar?
You really want to know?
I don't know, not super into just, like, accepting every advance Naked Snake is.
But enough about that. You've got to get going. The Phase 2 trial of the Shagohod is about to start.
Like
And it looks
guns.
like someone might be coming to spoil the party.
Khrushchev?
His forces are on their way here. The Colonel is gathering his troops together to meet them. If we don't get a move on, the security will be even tighter than it is now. You'll need this key. It unlocks the door to the underground tunnel. Once you're in there, you can follow the tunnel to get inside Groznygrad. Better take these two.
Ah, that's
They should
right.
come in handy.
She just gives you a night vision in a cutscene.
And take this too.
And if you already have it, she just doesn't give it to you.
What is it?
The food of the future. A well-balanced meal for the space age.
You've already eaten some of this.
Eat some real
Yeah,
food
well.
once in a while. If I kissed you, you'd taste like a wild beast.
It's because he's been eating them all day. Jesus Christ.
That tastes
Do
like
you know where
Tsuchinoko.
exactly in Groznygrad Sokolov is located?
He's in the heart of the fortress, the weapons lab. The weapons lab is divided into 3 wings.
God.
There's the East Wing, which houses the research facilities. Then there's the main wing where the weapons are assembled. That's where the Shagohod is. Finally, there's the West Wing, which is connected via a passageway to the main building. That's where Sokolov is. To get in, you'll have to enter the main wing from the East Wing. Then, go through the passageway on the 2nd floor of the main wing.
The West Wing of the weapons lab. Got it.
There's just one problem.
Not again.
The West Wing is protected by the highest level of security. You need to be Colonel class to get in.
Colonel class?
Just like Beast Castle.
Look at this picture. Major Ivan Rydenovich Rykov. Pretend you're him.
How do I do that?
Oh, by the way, B.
Steal his clothes.
Aww.
You look similar from behind. They won't know the difference. Your face might be a problem, so you just have to figure something out. He should be somewhere in the East Wing.
Look at that gate.
Yeah. He knows what's up.
Oh, right.
Animal in the streets, Gunnard in the sheets.
Escape once I get Sokolov out of there. Command said you're supposed to have something ready for me.
And I do. There's a lake 30 miles north of here. I hid a wig there.
A wig?
A wig?
It's a state-of-the-art ground
wig?
effect vehicle.
A ground effect vehicle? I can't fly one of those.
That's okay. I happen to be an excellent pilot.
Taking off from a lake is trickier than it looks. It's not like riding a motorcycle. You've got to be more delicate.
Of course I will. You've seen how good I am with the bike, right?
Right. You handle the escape then. I'll head for Groznygrad.
Wait a minute. There's something I wanted to ask you.
What?
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
And your lover?
It went
I
deep.
literally just said she's like my mother.
Yeah, gross.
Half of me belongs to the boss.
Do you love her?
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
Between a man and a woman? You bet.
Back off.
For 10
widen your
years,
view
we
a
lived
little.
and died together. You couldn't possibly
Yeah, like, go outside, Jesus.
Still her now? That's your mission, isn't it? Assassinating the boss?
I mean, like, yeah, that's Kojima, but like,
Snake? Is there anyone
at the very
you like?
least, he like
Someone
wrote
special?
the initial thing to be more complicated than that. It is a
I've never been
characterization
interested
on
in other
Eva's
people's
part
lives.
that she just
You
kind of
were
like
interested in the boss.
thinks like that.
She was different.
He was a boy, she was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious?
You the same question.
Me? I can fall in love if it's part of the mission.
He was a spy. She was also a spy. Titties. Come, no.
Snake?
Take a hint.
Yeah, come on. I really,
Ugh.
you need to just step off.
Yeah, seriously, back off. What did I just say?
What's wrong?
I don't like you.
Leave me alone.
Let me just take my super cool spy briefcase.
See you around, Snake. Take care of yourself.
What about you?
I've got to hurry back and play my other part.
Are you going to be okay?
Not sure. They're not stupid, and they know there's a spy. There's no
Talking about how you have to kill your beloved mentor, not getting you in the mood to bone Snake.
What a weirdo. I thought men love to kill their wife.
Slash mom.
Slash mom. It's the 60s, Snake. Don't you hate women? Zoom.
There's some bit of trivia I half remember, so I don't know how true it is, but there was something about Snake's motion actor being the same one for his action moves, specifically so that he'd be really stiff during the kissing parts.
Yeah. Anyways, meanwhile.
You having fun punching?
Oh, he's having a blast.
It bleeds.
I love violence.
I am, like, actually really enjoying this guy. He's so hammy.
Oh yeah, he's like so delightful.
Oh my god.
Colonel.
Colonel.
Did he talk?
No, he died before I could get it out of him.
I just punched him in a barrel bunch.
Probably couldn't even hear him.
He was actually telling you everything. It was in my
These
nice
shoes
shoes.
are too nice.
Look at this.
I told you I had nice shoes.
Exactly. Planted to keep someone informed of his location.
Please speak directly into my shoe.
Don't worry about it.
But does this mean Grannon was the spy?
Perhaps he was being used by someone else.
Perhaps.
Someone put something in my shoes. I did not see it.
He's of no
Who checks the soles of their shoes for transmitters? Not me.
I don't need.
Seriously, they can be transmitters in my shoes right now. I wouldn't know.
And that nuclear shell?
Still feeling sore about that, are you? What are you gonna do? Report it to the authorities? This is war, Major. A Cold War, fought with information and espionage. We must root out spies wherever they hide. It is kill or be killed. Potential threats must be weeded out. Your feelings are a menace to the unity of our
I'm sorry. It's all really bad. I don't know what I'm doing here. I never do accents.
Can only accomplish so much. Make no mistake, there is a spy among us.
But casting suspicion on our own comrades.
The C3 explosives have been stolen.
You think it
was your neck okay?
No. He could not have reached this fortress yet.
I legitimately keep forgetting that Hulk Hogan is there. Like, my brain just blacks him out a little bit.
It's pretty good.
Where have you been?
The fear and the end have fallen.
Pizza.
CIA dog? That leaves only the Fury. How can the legendary Cobras be beaten so easily?
He's good.
Fallen for him?
No, shut up.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
Maybe a little bit.
I told you not to tell him.
Must be more than just Sokolov.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy.
Huh? Impossible. The legacy, it...
Uh-huh.
Then they're out to kill me as well. Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get the Davy Crockett.
Remember the Alamo. Remember the Alamo? Hey, does anybody remember the Alamo?
I remember the Alamo. Yeah!
Ocelot is a bad person, but I appreciate Metal Gear Solid just being a very long exploration of him being in love with Snake.
Mm-hmm.
Perfume.
Did you just smell her? Da-na-na-na. Only 90s kids remember the Alamo.
Nice boots. Make sure you polish them up properly.
God, that pose.
Speaking of, secret.
Da-na-na-na.
Huh. I love so many of these secret things just being Ocelot walking off and people behind his back doing his stupid pose at him. Everybody making fun of Ocelot throughout the whole game. So, this is just a dead end for scenery purposes. We can, like, look at binoculars and stuff. But, that is a fully rendered, thing of the map that we are eventually going to get to. Or at least, you know, maybe slightly lower poly, but you know, it is the map, and there's people walking around it, and barrels you can shoot and stuff. So, and you can cause alerts from here, and they will eventually hone in on your position on the mountain and start shooting at you.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
It's pretty funny.
These boots, they're made for walking, not transmitting. Yes.
Look at all these noodles. Oodles of noodles. Also some bullets. And a scorpion, just for us. Let's eat something. Oh, you know what? Let's get hungrier and eat something later.
What should I have? Some packaged ramen or a vulture?
A vulture full of human meat.
Yeah, the vulture's full of human meat. Just filled to the brim with that dude you shot.
Oh, damn it. Ah!
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this L. Fucking Combine
Wow.
soldier got my ass. Alright. Right, so. There's flamethrower men now. That's the thing we have to contend with. Whoop. I missed. Oh, I'm supposed to be hitting your backpack.
The enemy's here. Huh? Who's that?
You're so chufty. There we go.
Meaty boys. The fire in this game looks damn good for the time, in my opinion. Yeah, it was pretty solid. Solid. I should have said Metal Gear Solid, damn it.
Yeah. Solid gear metal. Alright.
I forgot to ask why you were climbing up the eternity ladder, but is it possible to let go of the ladder?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. And just follow your death. Oh, I do have my cardboard box. It just went back in my backpack.
Oh, thank God.
My bug juice. I don't need no thermal goggles, but I do need night vision goggles. And I need to put on some problematic camouflage.
Oh.
Look, we have to hide in the darkness, okay?
Just get a ski mask.
I'm not bringing a ski mask.
Listen, ski mask is better than blackface. That's not a statement I'm willing to argue about.
It's dark.
It's dark. I can't see.
It's dark.
Whoa, it's so dark. I can't see.
It's too dark. I can't go to Juness.
Oh, not a call. I'll fucking punch you in the gut.
Get me
I really
some
watched that for like 10
sausages.
minutes straight the other day.
It's so good. So
I'll
good.
knock your teeth in.
Me some sausages.
I cannot get the jowls though.
I would have to really like shake it.
I tried it and like I could get it a little, but it legitimately gave me a headache, so I couldn't. Nanako, Nanako, why are you staring at me with your child
Your
eyes?
child eyes are ruining my buzz. Stop
Daddy
staring.
needs some
Daddy needs some alone time. Daddy needs some alone time.
No matter how many times I watch it though, like nothing hits me as hard as just that initial opening. Just,
yeah. What are you doing here? I'll fucking punch you in the gut.
The delivery is just so good. Ocelot, what are you? Oh, fireman, what are you doing? I'll fucking punch you in the gut. No, he's spoopy. I like this one. Is this Fury?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right.
I am the Fury.
Good to meet you.
The flame of my rage will incinerate you.
You have a sweeter voice than I thought you would.
I had one vision. The world set ablaze. And do you know what I saw there? Fury.
Oh my god.
Terrible fury at being alive.
Sure?
Now you're going to feel the scorching heat of that horrible blackness.
Snake is getting canceled for this face paint.
It's quite the sentence. Favorite space paint, yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, I think the no, yeah, zombie doesn't do as much.
Boo.
It's actively better in the darkness.
I guess. Just give him a ski. Nanako, I came back from space.
Burn! Eat!
I love that line.
I could appreciate that, yeah.
He is so angry. Oh god, I did not notice you flying there.
Rat!
My suit!
Alright, suit's ripped.
Now we can burn.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, cool.
Feel, taste.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I'm tasting it.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Don't worry, take your time. Mushrooms!
I got some glowy mushrooms.
All the better for charging your batteries.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now. Not bad stamina either, just a solid chunk.
Something, God, just the incredible feral energy of Naked Snake. He just looks at a mushroom and he's like, huh, and he picks it up and he eats it.
Stop, drop, and roll, Snake.
You'd think all this night vision stuff would be pretty unimportant given the incredible amount of fire in this room.
It darkens up pretty fast. Oh, God.
You're not getting away from me.
Oh. You're approaching me?
No, Snake. Snake, just take some life meds, you idiot. Ow.
Damn.
Doesn't sound too mad there. Anyways, that's the theory.
Boss, this is the end of the Cobras. You've got to live on. You're the only one left. I'm off. To join the sorrow. Behold, the flames of fury. The fires of hell will purge me clean. I can see it. Mission Control, do you read me? I'm coming home. I see the earth.
Whoa. What? Snake, I'm calling you out on Twitter.com.
I like how Pio was like, he's the least weird of the Cobra unit, and then he turns into a fucking fire ghost.
He was the least weird until that last part.
He came from space.
We started off with Old Man Quiet, we had Spider-Man, and we had Dude Full of Bees.
Dude Full of Bees.
So, guy with a big flamethrower jetpack doesn't seem that weird.
Fire ghost. Ooh, wow, we're really popping off outside.
Ooh, yeah. You pointing those at the windows? Get out of here.
Some ointment in case you really got burnt up. I'm gonna lie down for a second. I wish I had another mushroom. That would make healing a lot easier. I'm gonna, before I forget, let's stop this recording and segment this out another